set the tone for the rest of the day. So if you're still feeling sleepy, shake it off.
tick, slip, slip, finger slip, click, click, final grip, rattling wish, let's make it drip, 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 rattling wish, it's time to drip. Rattling wish, it's time to drip. Rattling wish, it's time to pop, pop, sugar on top, pop, pop, never gonna stop, pop, pop, watch it drop, let it be lushy, pop, 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 sugar on top, pop, pop, never gonna stop, pop, pop, watch it drop, physical yashi, pop, 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 sugar on top, pop, pop, never gonna stop, pop, pop, watch it drop, we can go to yashi, pop, 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 sugar on top, pop, pop, never gonna stop, pop, pop, watch it drop, can it go to yashi, pop, pop, pop.
Well, goddamn, that woke me up. Shit. I was just vibing to the nice, the chill, so calm, so peaceful, and then pop, pop, sugar on top, pop. that got my ass shaking first thing on a Monday morning. Hello. Happy Monday. Hello. How's it going? How's everyone's weekend? Wow. Oh my god, not the Among Us-y. Goddamn. Duh. I've been trying to research how to do frickin' diamonds. I don't know, maybe we'll try. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. I don't know how to paint this stuff. What the heck? But I do get to remove some peel today. Oh my god! Wow! It's so satisfying. Wait, I always forget to pull up the chat on this side of my desk. Hold. Oh! Wait. I can't see you guys. Oh my god, I'm scared. There we go. Perfect. Boom, bam, boom, bop. Done. Okay. So, today, I don't know what we're doing. We're just gonna feel it out. Last time I painted a bunch of skin, right? So this whole leg is all skin toned. We did the skin tone on her torso as well. And then we masked everything, which took like an hour. But it was worth it, because then I just got to spray paint a bunch of white, and that was much better than having to do that by hand. Thank God. Thank God an airbrush exists. I cleaned my airbrush. I did it. I'm the best. It was definitely dirty. It needed to be cleaned, but now it should be good. I tested a little bit this morning. It's all Gucci. And so, yeah. So we're gonna get to you know, have a little peel action first thing in the morning. But hold. If any of you Umamusume fans out there, I kind of want to like roll real quick. Is that okay? But hello Dorian, how's it going? What up? I want to okay, so I know I've been yapping like about Medro Palmer now for the last like month, probably more than that. And you mind if you satiate my Gamba real quick? My Gamba addict? Yeah, I'm a Gamba addict. Okay, hold. Ah, it's so loud. We're gonna roll. We're gonna get Medro Palmer. I'm excited. What's up, Mewy? How's it going? Okay. Oh, it's still Gold Ship week. You hear? Oh, you can't hear it. But look at. We got nice nature. Last time I rolled on stream, you guys gave me luck, and we were able to get the nice nature pretty fast. It wasn't like my first pull, but it was pretty fast, low key. So okay, I've been waiting for Medro Palmer for a long time. So let's hope that you guys bring me the luck too. Look at her. She's playing Fall Guys. God damn. We love Medro Palmer. Okay. Sea Dragon, hello. You're here to bring me luck, right? You got all the luck. Look, I have 40k carrots. Do you see that? I have 40k. Oh, there it goes. I have 40k carrots. There's no way I don't. Well, literally, there's no way. I don't get it. I'll hit. Pity is like 30k carrots, but I really don't want to hit that. So can I just like get it in the first 10 pull? That would be like really sick. So Are we ready? Are you ready? I'm excited. Okay. I don't have any tickets left. Okay, here we go. Ah, we're just sending it. We're sending it. Come on. Okay, no director. No crazy door. What's the gate? Long shot star? Okay, we're screwed. It's fine. Duh. Rainbow? Duh. Nope. Okay. Nothing. Again. Okay. It's okay. I prepared for this. Nothing. Oh, wait, it's sparkly. Oh, it's favorite star. That means we could get something. Gamba. I'm not an addict. You are. Okay, maybe something might flip. Oh! Is it her? Wait, is that her? No fucking shot that I got it. Wait. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! I can stop whenever I want. It's fine. Look at her. I got her. That was in like 15 pulls. Oh my god. That means I get to save all my carrots. Oh, thank god. When does Helios come out? Anything else? A little cheeky other one? Wait, I finally got Mambo. Oh, thank god. I finally got Mambo. Oh. It's been so long. Look, new. Clippity tippity clop. Oh my god. What that was such a goated pull. I got Medro Palmer and Mambo? GG. G. Oh, wow, I'm done. That was in 20 pulls. We're done. Just like that. God damn. And I still have 37k carrots left. Easy, dude. Easy. Oh my god. Ugh, nothing like a little bit of Gamba first thing in the morning. I'm so awake now. I'm so, like, revived. G? Oh, that's funny. I'll do what I want. Who's gonna stop me? Alright. Now we're back to the peaceful music. So relaxing. So chill. I totally understood everything that just happened. Yeah! All you have to know is that good things happened. That's all you gotta know. Good thing happened, and we got lucky, and GG. That's all. Oh my god, now this music's kind of intense. I'm a little spooked. Oh my god, you want me to woo so bad. And I keep almost doing it too. I keep almost like, GG's. All right, you want to see me peel this banana now? Okay, let's see. Where do I even start with this? Oh my god. I didn't really give myself like a good way. I guess let's just start on the foot. Here, get in here. Get a little closer for the peel action. Yeah. You're safe here. Oh, am I? I'm gonna get clipped. And shipped. Okay. Look here. How about this? Instead, you're gonna get to see some satisfying peeling. Ooh. Oh, I almost... That doesn't count. Okay? That doesn't count. That does not count. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Pop. Sugar on top. We're gonna literally be revealing like the skin underneath. That kind of sounds gross when I say it like that. Yo. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. We gotta get the tape. I kind of forget already like how good my skin painting was because I tried a new technique. So this will be me getting to see it again with fresh eyes for the first time. Okay, come on. Starting like this is actually kind of like insane. There we go. Nice little satisfying peel. Ooh. Ooh. For all you foot lovers out there looking at Nova. Perfect. lovely, gorgeous. Yes. Buh. Okay, we'll have to manually clear all this, like, leftover paint chips. Yeah, wow, foot. Ugh, I'm so scared to be painting her shoes. Her shoes are about to be the death of me, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, amazing work, Wild Child. Good job, buddy. We just have to, like, kind of go through and, you know, like, use my knife and very gently scrape away the little paint chips, but like that. But other than that, look at that. You killed it, buddy. You killed it. All right. Let's start working our way up. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Lots of paint chips. Ugh. That means I don't get to immediately see the satisfying peel from the whole leg yet, because I have to get all these little bits. You know what? It's okay. It's fine. I planned for this. There we go. All that away. Boom. Da 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 da. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. 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 You love so, and this has been sitting like the whole weekend too, so it's gonna be nice and salad. Nice and salad. Perfect. My instinct wants to do all this knife stuff afterwards, but I'm impatient. And I just wanna get some of these little chips off. Like that. Okay, I'm stopping, I'm putting the knife down. How long have I been painting for? Almost a year now. So, what are we at right now? Okay, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say Fei Xiao, whenever she comes up, was my first, and then everything after that I've done in the last year. So yeah. So I still have a lot to learn, and I'm doing this figure in particular because it's gonna challenge the hell out of me. And how else are you supposed to learn if you don't challenge yourself? So, while this figure is very difficult, and I don't entirely know what I'm doing all the time, I'm trying my best, and I'm gonna put my all into it, and we'll see where we go. We'll see where we get with that. Da, 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 da. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we're almost done with the masking, and we're almost getting to the tape bits. And that part will be easy. Oh god, all these paint chips. Okay, leave them be for now. I'll get them later. Let's just get all the masking off first. Da, 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 da. No, leave them. We'll get them later. Oh my god, I can't help myself. I just see them and I'm just like, ew, ugly. And I want to get it all off right now. Right now. There we go. Oop. Oh wait, I forgot to hydrate when, I think Unknown, I think you hydrated me, right? Let's take my first morning sip. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, I'm forgetting something. There's something that I didn't do. Because I got distracted by the Umamusumes. Alright. Thank you, Unknown, for the hydrate. Boop. Ah. Nice and cold. I just put fresh ice in it this morning. No, stop. Don't touch it yet. Oh my god. I can't help myself. I really can't help myself. There we go. I think this is the last kind of peel spot. Now we're getting into the tape areas. Okay, well, I'm gonna remove that little paint chip because it's in my way. It's in my way. Boom. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There we go. Very gently, not to scratch the lovely skin that I painted. Okay, now we're doing it. We're doing it now. We're doing it. We're getting into the big pieces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And again, this is a new skin painting technique that I did where I used a bunch of like the clear paints, like I have them right here. Like clear Tamiya paints right here. So I like it. I like it. I don't know if it was entirely worth all the extra effort that it took, but I did learn that I liked using the red because I used an orange as well. And I think, oh, now we're getting to the really satisfying part. Yeah, I think the orange just made it so that I had to put a lot more of the like lighter skin tone on top of it, and that just kind of felt like a waste of time when I could just not do that. You know what I mean? You don't know the first thing about painting, but it looks good. Hey, I'm still learning every day. I'm still learning every day, but thank you. Look at this leg. Look at that leg. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Like I said, I think the effort with the orange, I think, was more than necessary. She got them legs. Oh my god. Legs for days. Holy. Holy. There we go. One last little piece. Come on. Hello? Oh, whatever. I'll do this side. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh. Look at that leg, brother. Ooh. Breathe and hydrate. Breathe and hydrate. Hello, soul. Welcome back. Are you back home? How's it going? I saw the booty shorts. I approve. Nice booty shorts, brother. Hell yeah. I like the redder tone around the knee. Yeah. I always try to put like the red tones kind of like where the joints are. So like on the knee, on like thank you. No heading back. Aw, you don't have to do that every time. But hey, you get the flex emote. You get to flex on people. What's up? Came to say hi. Hi. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Da, da, da. All right, here. I'll give you a little hydrate. Thank you. We were struggling with hydrating last week without you, bud. Boop. Sea Dragon kept me hydrated though. But every so often we forgot. We were like, isn't there something I should be doing right now? Oh yeah. I haven't hydrated in a bit. I will wilt and die. Chat was doing their best. And you guys did good. You guys did good. I did not wither and die. So that is a positive. All right. Now let's start actually cleaning this up a little bit. But yeah, I like the red tone on the knee, around kind of like where her pants are gonna be. I like to add like a little bit more of a red tone. Hopefully the camera picks it up a little bit better than it did last time. It's doing better. I think I had the contrast or something like too high. Maybe that's why it was struggling. But I think I just reset it to default, so I don't know. Whenever the purples come back into play, we'll see. Wait, I have the purples right here. Let me look. Does that look accurate? I mean, that looks pretty accurate. Yeah. What about this side, the darker side? Hey, focus. Focus. Hey, focus. Hey, focus. There you go. I mean, it looks fine. It looks good to me. Looks fine. Da, da, da. Wait, what about this one? Because this one has like the gradient and sometimes it like... Oh no, it looks fine. Never mind. It looks fine. It's always the purples that like the camera struggles with. So, I don't know. It looks fine right now. I've been so dehydrated at times. Yeah, because we're not allowed to drink water unless the chat says we can. So, that's just like the rule, you know? So if chat isn't hydrating us, then what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Da, 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 da. I was really hoping that you've painted a diamond before and that you could just give me a step-by-step easy instruction. Just be like, boom, here's exactly what to do. But unfortunately, it appears that not many people are doing the things that I need examples of. So, alas, a girl is going into like 90% of this blind. It sounds like the answer is wilt and die. Yeah. Unfortunate. More realistic rather than anime. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah. I understand like what I need to do. However, I don't know how to, you know what I mean? Like it's one thing to see a video and like see people doing it and be like, "Oh yeah, no, that's like I could do that." But then when it's actually your time to like pick up the brush and do it yourself, suddenly you're just like, "I don't know what the hell I'm doing." Suddenly, nothing seems correct. So, that will be the challenge. Because I'm still not the best at doing, like, gradients and stuff by hand, you know? So that's, like, one example of just like, oh, yeah, no, it's easy. You just dilute the paint, right? You just dilute the paint, and you do, like, layers, and, you know, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. But, like... it simply isn't that easy. So again, I appreciate how complicated all these techniques are and how cool it is to see people just doing them so easily, like it's like nothing, you know? And I'm like, damn, okay, sheesh. I thought at least the sculpt had flat edges. No, it's all smooth, brother. I would have to paint like the little triangles and stuff myself. Just like living on a prayer, just like guessing. Yeah, no, there's no sculpt for it. Yeah. So then here's the thing. Here's the other part of me. You're screwed. The other part of me is thinking about like, well, if I'm gonna suffer, what if I just like suffer in a different way? You know? Like, what if, hear me out, what if I, hold, I'm focused on doing this because I want to show you something. I don't know if you were here when I was showing this off last time, but you're gonna like slap me. I'm considering, okay, you ready for this? I'm considering, like, also this goes for like the chest, like all the rainbow diamonds and stuff going all around her. So not just like these diamonds, but like maybe I can use the silver ones for this, right? For the shoes. What if I just like take these little like confetti bits that like I've been manually like slicing and cutting out of like bits of paper, bits of this like clear paper. What if I just like what if I just like take the diamond colored ones, you know, like the silver one for example, if I could just like grab it. If I could just like grab it. Hold. hold. Where? What if I just like hold? What if I just like take this, right? This is like a diamond colored one, you know, like a white colored one. Oops, I dropped it. And what if I just like, you know, just like put them on like that, right? What if I did that? You hear me, Adeptus? If I'm gonna struggle, why not just like struggle like that? It's a different struggle, but like, how sick would that be? You know, if I just like cut a bunch of diamond shapes like that, you know, like look at that. That's kind of, look at that. Imagine a whole entire shoe with that. Yeah. Yeah. You hear me? You feel me? You feel me, brother? Suffer if I'm gonna suffer, like, I would rather suffer in a guaranteed, like, okay, I know this looks nice. All I have to do is suffer through cutting them out and putting them in the right spots, you know? I don't have to worry about, like, painting. After 3 diamonds, you're gonna want to die. I want to die just thinking about it. But, like, again, if I'm gonna suffer, you know? Katniss and Peeta and their decision at the end of the... Yeah. It's just like... You know? Okay, so like I have one here, right? And what if I like grab another one? If I can find one. If I can yoink it out of this entire pool. Okay, here's another one. Let me just grab. I gotta find a better way to grab these. Oop, okay. Oh, it flew away. Hold. See? Look how much fun I'm having right now. Okay, I got it. Look. Oh, this is a gold one. Well, just kidding. Well, this side is silver. Okay. This isn't the same one, but just like pretend. We're just pretending. We're playing pretend right now. I would get the same one and like, you know, do it correctly. But look, and then if you just like, ooh, wow, ah, you see what I'm cooking? It looks funny because they're 2 different ones, but like you get it. You get it. You know, let me cook, brother. And paint lines everywhere. Psh, psh. But like, that's not fun. This isn't cooking. I think I'm cooking a little bit. I don't know, man. But anyway, I mean, I was thinking about doing that, but with this too, you know? But like with a gradient of colors. Ah! It's fucking raw. Because, like, if I just, like, yoink a blue, you know? If I just yoink... Oh, that's not... Oh, is that blue? I don't know. I think that's, like, a purple. Yeah. If I just, like, yoink this... Oh, you know? And if I just, like, you know, start putting them in there... This would be much smaller. This isn't cut down to size. You know? Like, wow, blue? Then I do, like, a layer of blue here. And then I move it to, like, purple. And then, you know, like, red or whatever the heck. Hey. Imagine making me want to die. Maybe who has no idea about any of this is an idea. It's a bad sign. Oh, you guys don't let me have fun. You guys don't let me have fun. Oh my god. I have something coming in later today. So maybe, hopefully, do the holographic for the clear resin. Wow, look how clear, look how pretty. Because I still want that holographic look on this. So, you know, a girl is just playing. Let me play. Let me have fun. Let's see the fun. Yeah, and you're gonna see how much fun it is, and then you're gonna be jealous, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I want to do that too. That looks like so much fun. Guarantee you. Lupin's asking for a new... Yeah, is that what he said? Yeah, let me have fun, dude. Let me have fun, man. You wouldn't? Okay, well now you're daring me. Dear God. The statue's gonna be worth my entire life savings. Lupin, why do you want me to do that? Yeah? I'm gonna make it a redeem later. You know. I have a lot of redeem ideas for all my new stuff. You almost did it. I keep almost doing it. You know how many times I've almost done it at this point? It's only a matter of time. And once the floodgates are open, it's Jover. Then you guys are gonna wish you never got me to say it. Then you're gonna be like, oh my god, cringe. Can you stop? I did do it off stream. Get wrecked. But I definitely didn't do it in the Discord. For community night. I wouldn't do that. Nah. No proof, didn't happen. I am really happy with how this... I just can't stop looking at her skin. It's Jover, dude. I just gotta... If I don't clean this up now, I'll forget later. So I'm just gonna do it now. And it's a good yapping thing, because it's like mindless. I'm just scraping little bits of paint off. If you've never done this, you just gotta be very careful. You gotta be very careful. I'm using my knife, but I'm using it extremely gently. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. Y'all doubt. Terrifying option, get a smaller sander and smooth out flat surfaces? What do you mean? Get a smaller sander. For what? For what? Are we still talking about the diamond? Make the gems yourself? Oh, that's crazy. Also, sorry about that. Windows, shut up! God damn it, Windows. I don't want to update OneDrive. You can't make me. You can't make me. Beep boop. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. I do split my audio. I don't actually know where. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. I'm a noob. Let me live. I split it, but I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, it, you know, I am doing the thing. I'm just not doing it well. I just buy a real diamond? True! Adeptus, how about that? What if I just buy real diamonds, chop them up, because that's easy, right? And then just simply just put them all, honestly, I could just bedazzle it. What if I just bedazzle it? That's kind of what I'm doing. That's funny. That's funny. I forgot why I don't turn my desktop audio. I think I keep it on for some reason. There was a reason, I just don't remember why now. The reason eludes me. I made my most expensive model. Who wants to buy this diamond-encrusted model of Cyrene? Yeah? It's a mere $500,000. Yeah? Because it's got real diamonds. Wow. What a steal. Enjoy your dinner. I made chicken parmesan for my meal prep this week. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. There we go. Lovely. It is. I'm excited. You know how hard it was not to eat my meal preps last night? Ugh. It was so hard. Just getting them out and they're like freshly cooked and I just have to be like, nope, instead of going into my mouth, I have to put them into the container. Sag. What up, Desert? How's it going? Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there with this. This is a good way to stall. Also, like, I do have to do this. I'm not like stalling in terms of like I'm doing something useless. I do have to do this. However, comma, it's giving me time to not have to do the torture that I am going to put on myself. But what if I just try to paint it? No, because I'm not going to be good at it. I'm not going to be good at it. Been planting trees? Nice. Hell yeah. Help that environment. Get some trees. Let's go. Ooh, just a little bit. Just okay. There we go. Boom. So smooth since I airbrushed it. I love that. I love that for me. There we go. Perfect. We're almost there. Just like a little bit more. Get that little part. Smooth all this out. A little bit more of that came off than I wanted. That's okay. We're gonna have to touch up all the white anyway. And at this point you may be thinking, why not just paint all the white on? You silly. Well, no. Because it's so much smoother when I airbrush it. I just like it that way. Gah. Oh, you know what we also have to do? The bottom of her shoe is like the galaxy painting. So we have to do that too. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. So fun. So exciting. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, now we have to get all in this little flower thingy. I'm excited to take the tape off of the torso too. That's gonna be nice. We'll do that next. It's gonna be nice. Are gacha characters like superheroes? I guess they kinda can sorta be. Maybe it depends on the context of like which game we're talking about too. Like in Genshin, all the characters are awarded like visions, you know? Like that's how they get their powers, are through visions from the gods. So I guess you could kind of say they're like superhero-esque. Because all the other people, like the NPCs, they don't have visions. Well, some of the NPCs do. But like, they're not important, you know? And so the characters use their visions to help people, you know? So that's kind of superhero-like. In Zenless, it's not really explained. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, they're just really strong. Kind of same with Honkai, I think, too. Honkai is kind of weird, though. Honkai, I guess it kind of just depends. I would say Genshin's probably the most, like, superhero, like, more-esque that you can think about it in that term. In Uma Musume, they have horse powers. True! And horses can only be women. Which I find really funny. Like, the logistics of that, of just, like... Imagine, you know, both you and, like, your husband are just, you know, two humans, and you have a baby, and the baby comes out with horse ears, and you're just like, oh my god! Because that can happen, I think. Like, I think two just, like, normal people can have an Uma Musume. I don't think it has to be, like, necessarily genetic. I think it's more, like, likely to happen if it's genetic. But it's just, it's just funny to think about. Would they ever make a himbo Uma Musume? I mean, they've made a female equivalent of a himbo. Honestly, Major Palmer is kind of himbo-esque. When I think of a himbo, I think of, like, Ito from Genshin. Like, that's my, like, prime example of a himbo. Their horse powers. I saw, like, a video on, like, what if the Uma Musumes turned against, the people? Because the Uma Musumes are canonically, like, as strong as horses, right? So you see them, like, pulling, you know, massive tires and, like, running, obviously, super fast and just doing, like, superhuman stuff, right? So what if they just got together one day and decided, like, to become evil? Who's gonna stop them? They're strong as hell. That's crazy. And it's so interesting because, like, in the anime they specify that, like, the horse girls are passed down, like, from the gods of another world. The legends from, like, otherworldly stories and tales, which obviously are referencing, like, that they're based on real horses. It's just so funny to think that, like, I don't know. Like, what if you were to find out that, like, oh, I'm based on this actual horse. So that means this is gonna be my exact, like, oh, I'm gonna grow up and, you know, I'm not gonna ever win a race. Like, you would know that. Or if you're Kita-san Black, you're like, oh, I'm gonna win everything. Hell yeah. Except for Duramente, obviously. Kita-san and Duramente, you know. But Kita-san would know that, you know? She'd be like, oh, well, I'm never gonna beat Duramente, but, you know, I win everything else, so that's fine. Okay, this is much better. Look what we got cooking. Wow, wow. Time to do some chores. Alrighty, have fun, Murbringer. Nerd. Nerd. Clean up all this paint stuff. There we go. Boom. Incarnated as Haru. Oh, but she's very sweet though. she's very wholesome, and everyone loves to root on, you know, the underdog. And hey, I mean, she won one race in her senior years. Yay! Yay! Good for you, Haru. Good for you. I think even if she found out that she was like, you know, the reincarnation of Haru, and she, like, knew that she would never win, like, any of her races, I still think she would, like, do it with a smile on her face and just be like, I just love to run. And just, you know, send it. I love that. I am really liking how this looks. I just can't stop looking at it, I'm sorry. Alright, it's time to unveil the booba. Well, we're not gonna unveil the booba. Like, the booba is staying as it is, but we're gonna unveil her shoulders. Ooh, any shoulder people? You don't like Haru? Oh, Haru's just a baby. That's okay, though. That's okay. I get it. Because I don't like rice shower, so people hate me for that. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Shoulder. Ooh. There we go. Oh, yeah. The annoying part about this is that, like, a lot of this is gonna be, what's it called? Liquid mask. So it's all gonna have to be, like, peeled off. It's gonna be a little annoying. I know. Most people like rice shower. I've lost a little too many, of my pulls to a rice shower. So I just have a little bit of a saltiness towards her. But the story of her IRL horse is very tragic, and I feel really bad. So, can't knock that. Ooh, shoulder. There we go. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of paint chips with this one. Sea dragon. Sea dragon. Thank you, girly. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Can I tell you guys something? Can I give you a little spoiler, a little hint, little hindarooski? So I'm getting a bunch of alerts, like alert animations and stuff done, and the one for the sub specifically is so goddamn cute. It's so goddamn cute. I'm so excited to show you guys. But yeah, thank you for the sub, Seed Wagon. I appreciate you being here, girly. Oh god, this is annoying. We'll do that later. let's just peel. Just kidding. This part, I just wanna yank it off. Oh, there we go. That was satisfying. Wait, there's a little bit of masking right here. Come on, buddy. There we go. The pit is always a hard spot to get all the masking out. Da, 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 da. Nice frills and great skin tone. Thank you, Golem. I appreciate it. I'm really happy with how the leg turned out with the skin tones. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Oops, sorry. I just slapped her leg down on the table. Yeah. Let's see how the back turned out. As if I didn't already see it, but like I want to see it with like all the white and stuff now. What's the best way to approach this? What about a little peel from the corner? I think that's just gonna be the best way. And again, I gotta do this really carefully to not scratch the skin. Oh! I did Bowsette on stream, and the skin tone is definitely the most fun. I like doing the skin tones. I did it differently on here than I normally do it, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So I'll probably keep doing this. I don't know how you do it, but I typically, well, I first of all, I just spray paint like the skin tone, basically, as like a base. And then for the red, usually I've been doing like pigment powder, right? I'll take like pigment powder with like a sponge and very, very gently put it on. But this was the first time I tried using like the Tamiya clear red, and like very, very toned down. And I actually really enjoyed it. And that's what I did here. And you can see how smooth it ended up being. I think I put another like really light coat of the skin tone on top of this. But like, yeah, I'm happy with it. So I recommend it. She's the best Twitch admin in life. Oh, stop it. You're so sweet. I'm very happy to have you around, Seadwagon. I'm very happy to have you too. It's crazy how like just little things, you know, like that can alter the course of things by a lot, you know? It's the butterfly effect. Don't we love the butterfly effect? Oh, thanks for the follow, Golem. How is it going? Are you like a figure painter like this, like the big stuff? Since you said you did Bowsette? Oh, please. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm excited for you guys to see what I got cooking in the future. The girl's been working. Ugh. Hell yeah. Nice. It's fun to find other like statue figure makers, you know? Because I feel like they're a little bit more rare on Twitch. So it's fun when you find them. It's very fun when you find them. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay, ready for shoulder reveal number 2? Shoulder reveal. Ooh! Oh yeah. Shoulder. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot some tape over here. Oh god. Gotta get all these little paint chips off in a little bit. A collab stream on Fridays with other mini painters? Oh shit. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I usually do stream on Fridays. Fridays at like the same time that I'm streaming right now. But I don't do minis. I do big stuff like this, which makes me want to scream sometimes because it's a lot of work, but for me, the payoff of like working on all these different pieces and then finally putting them together and they looking sick nasty as hell. Oh, it's so satisfying, man. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh. YouTube pushes you a lot more than Twitch. Yeah, I've tried doing some YouTube stuff. I have a few videos out. And by a few, I mean 2. So, yeah. So if you do like the video editing and stuff, kudos to you, because that's a lot of work. It's a lot harder than, you know, like you originally think. I think a lot of viewers don't even like, including me, right? I'm a part of this. Don't understand how much goes into video editing. And once you start doing it yourself and you're like, oh my god, like I have to think about like all the cuts, all the little things and stuff. So, oh my god, it's a lot of work. It's crazy. Da, 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 da. There we go. Getting there, we're getting there. Okay, let's get in the pit. I remember this one being annoying to put the tape down. How big are they? Are they like, so like, for example, most of my figures are around like 1/8 to 1/6 scale, so like a foot tall. Are yours about the same? yeah, there's a lot of techniques that I need to learn from mini painters. For example, like on this girly. Oh, thanks for the follow too, VT. I appreciate you. Yeah, so for example, on this foot, I need to paint her entire shoe is like diamonds. Like, and you can actually see like all the lines and like all the, you know, like diamonds, not just like a flat coat of diamonds, like diamonds. So that's gonna be fun. I'm thinking about like doing just the worst possible thing I could ever do, like, and using like little diamond colored like confetti things and like doing them in the shape of like the triangles and individually putting them on the shoe. Oh god. Oh god. But like, how cool would it look though? You know what I mean? Gonna go do some stuff, Mute TV or VT. I keep saying TV. It's not. It's VT, like VTuber. We have a good rest of your stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh. Yeah. So very exciting stuff. This whole figure is gonna be crazy. I've already gotten like most of her dress done. Like, right? We have the whole dress thing. I still need to touch up these parts. I want to make them a little bit less yellow. I want to tone down that yellow. And then yeah, we got like the galaxy on the inside. So her dress is like massive. Like, look how big these pieces are. Well, you can't really tell because I'm zoomed in. Zoom out. Look how big these pieces are. Holy. And hydrate, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate. Hell yeah. Have a little hydrate break. I can gently set these down. There we go. And then we also have clear resin too, which I'm gonna have like a little holographic film on all the clear bits. So, whew, this whole figure is a crazy, crazy time. All right, get some water. Get some water. Here we go. Everyone else hydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated. Boop. Ah, thank you. I love doing my gradients. I would show you this one because this one's really cool. It's like a four-way gradient. And it goes from like yellow to blue to purple to like a darkish, like the galaxy color purple. But I'm gonna keep it covered for now. That way I can do the holographic stuff whenever I get that material in. But yeah, this whole figure is like a big old challenge for me. Oh yeah, we gotta do the little in bits, her little window, her little skin windows. Ugh, I don't like how that sounds. See, you say I'm amazing, but I'm really just fumbling. I'm really just fumbling around and just hoping that things work. And sometimes I've gotten pretty lucky. Luckily, they work. Sometimes. But that's, again, why I'm trying to challenge myself, because that's how I learn. So, I want to get better. I want to get better. Okay, can I get this? Come on. Come on. I don't want to scratch the skin. Oh, wait, let me zoom back in. Boop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun stuff. I really love this hobby. And I also 3D print everything myself too. Which makes it so that I can have unlimited access to whatever it is I want to make. That's satisfying. Da-da. I recently just had my neighbor come over again this weekend. She called me and she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be home in like, or I'm gonna be like over near your place in like 5 minutes. I have some 3D printers. I was wondering if you want them." And I was like, "Huh? Sure? Yeah? Uh-huh." And so she brought them over and I was like, "Oh my god, I don't even know where to put these, but like, I'll figure it out." So I'm happy about that. Can't really say no to that. And like most of them are resin printers, but I have. She also gave me another filament printer, which I'm like, oh, nice. Hell yeah. Did you say boob earlier? What does it respectfully look like from the bottom looking up? I'll show you, Sea Dragon. Here, see, like, this is POV. You're underneath her right now. Yeah. POV. There you go. No, you can't look, Bucket. Only Sea Dragon can look. You're interested in painting Climb Down? Hell yeah. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Golem. Oh god, this is much harder than I thought it was gonna be. Don't say that's what she said. You're not allowed. Bucket! Bucket! Stop! Bucket! Okay, wait, let me get my tweezers. Oh, they're over here. What if I do that? That help make this process a little bit less hell? Okay. A little bit. A little bit. Gonna have to use my knife for that, though. Oh, Bucket. There we go. Okay. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna. Maybe I should. No, that wouldn't have worked. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if I just cover this whole thing in like a flat layer of the stuff? But the whole reason I didn't do that was because I want these these little bits white. That was the whole point. I can't say that. Okay. Oh, this one's so tiny. Oh, good lord. Lock in. Please. Come on. Come on, you little rascal. There you go. Oh, Sea Dragon. I specifically said to not say that's what she said. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? You never said mod is Monday. Okay, I mean, fair, that's on me, I guess, yeah. I didn't set the tone of, you know, today we're being wholesome. Okay. Oh man, it broke. What are we supposed to do? Oh, so you're gonna blame me for your actions, huh? You're gonna blame me for your actions? Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Oh, please. There we go. Okay. And then I have to do this all over again on the other side? Oh my god. Well, this is still delaying the inevitable of working on the shoes, so I mean, I guess I can't be like too mad. We will blame you? Okay. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's just all my fault. Sigh. I'm done. Wait, are you here, Soul? Did you roll for Lucia? I saw her on the banner again, and I was like, oh, Is he rolling? Is he rolling? Is he doing the thing? Is it happening? Did you get her? Da, da, da. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Luckily, I'm still in saving mode. I don't need any of the characters that are out right now. And I will continue to hold until Yuzuha comes back and Arya and who else? And then obviously like the new characters. Oh yeah. Okay. Obviously it needs to be cleaned up, but like ooh, a little bit of skin. A little bit of skin showing. Cyrene. Do you think these girls ever get cold? Do you think they ever get cold? I feel like I would be cold constantly if I was wearing this. It's one little frickin' bit is being stubborn. Get in. Come on. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Okay, cool. Whew. A little bit of both. We take that. There we go. Boom. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. What is this from? That's from Wuthering Waves. Oh my god, Nova, it's Wuthering Waves. Sounds so peaceful. I'm trying to scrape away this stupid liquid masking. Grr. Come on. There we go. I got it. I got it. Oh. Oh. We did it. We did it. Nice. Da, da, da. Do you play Magic, Seadwagon? Are you a magic connoisseur? Da, 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 da. I've never played, but I've seen people play. I've witnessed it. Ow! I hit my head on the light again. Who put that there? We're almost there. Almost there. Come on. Boom. Okay, don't break. Don't break. Ooh. Oh. Nice. We did it. Da, 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 da. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. One more, I think. And then we can start the meticulous process. Oh, wait. And then we have to do all around the collar. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let me get my knife for this one. Get out the old knife. Oh, okay, okay. that didn't work. Nice. Come on. Oh, it's so thin. There we go. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. We're good. We're good. I did it. I did the thing. Okay, so again, minus all of the little paint bits that I gotta chip away. That's what it looks like. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Sick. Oh god, there's so many little paint chips everywhere. Ah. Da, 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 da. The additional rules are annoying. Okay, okay. Again, I have no idea. So I can't agree nor disagree. Da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. Boom, bam, bop. Da, 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 da. All right. Then, yeah, that's the best part that I can see, Bucket, is that everything's just more fun to do. You got some good people to do it with, you know? I think a lot of things are heavily based on that. You gotta find the right peeps. Oh, this is gonna be annoying as hell, huh? Oh, no. I never think about this part when I'm actually applying the liquid masking. I very rarely think about, like, the consequences of my actions. But, alas. Here we are. But it's gonna look great, right? It's gonna look fan-frickin-tastic. But can, like, you imagine how cool this is gonna look if I if I put all the little, you know, gemstones in there? It would look kind of sick, right? You know? It would look a little bit sick. Just like a little bit sick. I just might lose my mind doing it, but like, come on, it would look sick though, you know, right? I would probably do it off stream. That way I could just blast some music and just zone the hell out. Maybe I'll save like a little tiny chunk just to do on stream just to show it off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting another package today because I swear this time I know what I'm gonna be doing with the holographic stuff on the clear resin. I swear this is gonna work. I have so much faith. Because I don't stop until I get it right. I'm stubborn like that. That's where the stubborn trait comes into play. I'm the package? Alright, well, if you're the package, do you want to make this holographic real quick? Yeah? You wanna make this shine? Like with a like a rainbow-ish kind of like clear stuff? Yeah? You got it, buddy? Thank you for your service. Thanks for your service. Appreciate it. Da, 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 da. I swear if some person pops out of my box, I'm gonna be real pissed off. Like, where's the stuff I ordered? Oh, this is so annoying. Well, hey, if I'm annoyed by this, you know, I can't be annoyed by this because we're about to do a bunch of really meticulous stuff. So, you know, this is just the the introduction. Don't get me started on holographic. It's so annoying. It's one thing, you know, man, these Hoyo people, they're not thinking about the guys like us who are making the figures, you know? When they're designing these crazy outfits, they're just thinking about how it looks in the game. They're not considering that some people are gonna want to paint that. It's kind of rude, if you ask me. Kind of inconsiderate. Like, whoever came up with the idea that she would have, like, a bunch of, like, shiny gradient gemstones, like, of rainbow patterns, like, in her chest. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. It's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. Whether it takes me 1 minute or 1 month. Just kidding. I don't think it would take that long, but I mean, I don't want to jinx it. Da, 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 da. But I swear, if this works, I'm gonna feel like the Bella de Ball. I'm gonna feel like a goddess. I'm gonna feel so good. Now, through the process, I've discovered a lot of cool paints that people have pointed out too, like the Turbo Dork ones and like all the other like cool holographic types of paints. But unfortunately, I just don't think they would work for this specifically. But it's still really cool to have in my back pocket, you know? The son of a gun to get on. Yeah. I'm excited to see if it works, but I'm nervous. I'm hesitant, you know? But I have ideas, and I'll see how it goes. I'm gonna practice with it whenever the package gets here later today. Gaia Colors have a few good ones. True, I've seen some of those too. But if this works, I will share my results. I'll share my scientific experiment results with you guys. Trust me, I won't gatekeep it. I won't gatekeep it. But I need to test it first. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Da, 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 da. I will be reporting back. Oh, this is so tedious. Ah! We're almost there. We're getting there. We're officially halfway through the necklace. Da, da, da. And again, I told myself I wasn't going to rush through this figure. I want to take my time. There is no rush. Because this is my purely my F around and find out figure. And then I'll have all these techniques going into any future project. And I'll be like, psh, I know how to do that. Easy. Anytime I come across it again. Oh, it's going to feel so good. It's going to be so satisfying. To just whip something cool out of my back pocket. Like, oh, psh. Holographic? Done that before. Easy. I will not be rushing through this. Nope. You can't make me. Girl's gonna take her sweet ass time. I was gonna like try to rush through it a little bit more, but then I've been starting to really enjoy the process of the learning of, you know, all these techniques and stuff. So I've decided to focus on that. Instead of just like getting the figure done, you know? So there is no rush. And it gives me time to focus more on my debut stuff too. I've been having fun working on that off stream. Dun, 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 dun. A meadow snack? Do you have a snack? Snack? Treat? 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 Did somebody say treat? You better have enough for the whole class. You know, at this point, maybe it would have just been easier to hand paint it. No, it's fine. It's smoother, it's nicer, I like it this way. It's fine. It's fine? Everything's fine. There we go. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up after this. Oh! Type to munch from a date's plate while also eating your own. I mean, it depends on what my friend or date or whatever has, you know? Like, what if they got the fries, but I didn't get fries, and I want just a couple fries? You know? Is that so wrong? I was thinking fries too. Exactly. They're just so shareable, you know? Just let me have a couple fries. Like, what if my meal came with, like, I don't know, like vegetables and mashed potatoes? Like, I got like a nice steak dinner, but it didn't come with fries, and you know? Whoever else I was with got like fries and a burger. And I'm like, okay, I mean that looks kind of bomb. Can I sneak a little cheeky bite? Can I sneak a little cheeky bite? I'll let them have some of my vegetables. That's only fair, right? Look how nice it's looking, though. Look at her exposed, like, neck collar thingy. Wow. 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 You just have to get all these little chips off. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's so tiny. How did I even put this liquid masking on? God damn you, wild child. You did too good of a job. I'm just kidding, it's fine. They did good. I'm reading into what she says and miss me every time I leave work. I mean, here's some advice I've learned over time. It's not great to date your coworkers, and that comes from someone who's been in an office where everyone miraculously started dating each other, and it didn't end well. Which, not to say that it wouldn't work for you. You know, I'm just saying. It just causes some issues when you work with someone that you also happen to be going out with. So, you know what I mean? You feel me? You feel me? But hey, sometimes I just, you know, I stand back and I'm just like, oh, you know what? You know what, girly pop? You do you. You can only give so much advice as a friend. I'm leaving soon. I get schooling done for Asia. Oh, I mean, I can see that then. Yeah, if you're leaving soon. I mean, you gotta approach it in like a smooth manner. You know, you can't be too aggressive. You gotta be like, hey, I'm gonna go, I'm trying to think of like a thing to do. I'm going to this, like, you know, like summer's coming up. Like, hey, I'm gonna go to this like fun little state fair. Or I was thinking about going Did you maybe wanna go too? You know? Like, don't come on too strong, you know? Just hang out as, like, friends and just get to know each other as, like, buds. And then, you know, just take it from there and just see what happens. See if you vibe. Just try to hang out as buds. I would suggest an activity, not necessarily, like, dinner or something, because that can feel a little more intimate. But, like, go do some kind of, like, fun activity. And I think that's always a really fun way to get to know someone. You know, if you're in like an outdoorsy place, go like on a nice adventure. Go to like a theme park. Go to something fun, you know? Something fun. Fix my burns and cuts. Oh, ouch. Okay, well, have fun. Good luck. Yes, I am the dating master. I will be invited to the wedding. I'm just kidding. Wow, we did it! Let's go! Look at that. Wow. We did it! Okay, well now I just gotta scrape off all the paint bits. Ugh! Pain. Stretching first. Readjust my sitting position because of course I'm sitting crisscross, because why would I dangle my legs? Okay, but so far so good. My feet aren't falling asleep yet. Okay. Let's do it. Lock the hell in. Da 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 da. All right. The goal here is just to get all those little paint chips away. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I mean sometimes the lines can be blurred. And it's very tempting to date coworkers sometimes, because sometimes you're just like, hey, like, you know, we're at work and we vibe and stuff, but trust and believe. The amount of times I've seen it go horribly wrong, I've started to notice the pattern. Because at first I was like, oh yeah, sure, I mean, why not? You guys vibe well? Send it. And then, yeah. I'm like, huh. Becomes less of a coincidence when it happens almost every time. What is this anime-ass intro? Oh wait, it's Angels of Delusion. It was giving anime OP. Yeah, I feel ya. I've just never really been, like, romance-centric, you know? I've just always kind of just, like, chilled. I've dated before, but it's always been, like, pretty short. Just because, like, you know, weird shit happened. But I'm just vibing. I'm trying to take care of myself right now. I'm trying to focus on myself. Get to where I'm in a happy place. Yeah, I'll just go from there. I don't rush anything. If it happens, it happens. This is giving like a Miku song, isn't it? It has that like electronic vibe to it. I'm bopping. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm glad your parents have a nice, healthy, happy relationship, because I guess it's kind of rare. So when you see a nice, happy, older couple like that, it is very influential. It's like, oh man, you guys are great. You guys are so wholesome and great. There we go. Chop, chop, chop. Hello, Commander. How's it going? Happy to see you make it in. We're doing, painstakingly, like, small detail stuff right now. I gotta learn how to paint a diamond shoe. Don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. This whole, like, bottom of her shoe is, like, all, like, diamond encrusted. But, hey, I did the skin tone. Happy with that. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Last book nook. I've been, like, shopping for, like, that kind of stuff. I have a few, like, in my Amazon wish list now. Where I'm just like, maybe one day I'll treat myself and get one. You've inspired me. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I would love to take a little trip to like a store where I could see them, you know, like in person and stuff, and see what they got cooking. Like you said, like a Barnes and Noble or something. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to take a little peek. See what's poppin'. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, I see, like the opposite of that. Ugh, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. That's also another reason why I don't want to rush into things, you know? Because I've seen a lot of people get married very early and they're like very young. Like maybe like right out of high school or in college or something, you know? And then they find out later like, oh wait, we're not actually compatible in that way. So I would just rather take my time and just see what happens. 'Cause yeah, don't want to get put in that situation. Yeah. Da 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 da. But yeah, it's always interesting when you're like once you hit like your adult years and you've had more experience and you can look back on like childhood stuff like that and be like, wait, that wasn't normal. Because when you're a kid, you don't really know, you know, you don't really know it's normal. But yeah, it's good to take your time. Learn more about yourself. There's no rush. The stained glass cathedral is surprisingly easy. Yeah, I don't even know like how that stained glass works. Is it like thin strips of like plastic? Is that how that works? I know it's not actual glass. Like there's no way. So like, is it just like this like cellophane? Like what is it called? Like the see-through, you know, like plastic thick paper. I don't know what the right word is for it, but you know what I mean. Thin strips of plastic. Okay, yeah. Because I was thinking that too with like some of these book nooks that I was seeing of like how they do the windows and stuff. I'm like, how do you do that? Because I know it's not glass. There's no way. Yeah, so that's fun. Fixing my gloves. But I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's by doing it. Yeah, I have like one cute like book nook type one, like it's like a little bookstore in my wish list. I think that'd be cute. Yeah, the book nooks are so cute. They're so cute. Do you have them like all on like a shelf? Like together? Or do you use them as book nooks where like you put them in between books on like a bookshelf? What's like the coolest way to display them? Still no diamond shoe. I'm scared, Adeptus! I'm taking my time working on getting all these like, you know, little paint crusties out. We're not rushing, buddy. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting it off because I wouldn't do that. No, I'm excited to do it. I really am. Has it really been 2 hours? Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, the cuckoo clock one looked kind of complicated. But like, that's fun though, you know? As you can tell with me doing these figures, I like a little bit of a challenge. I enjoy that. Aren't you running from your paint too, Adeptus? You have no room to yell at me, buddy. The paint always wins. Oh, all the time. So you can't sass me. You can't sass me. You didn't need to glue anything? Nice. That is nice. I remember that was the annoying part about working on my little Princess Mononoke thing, which is nowhere near like what you do, but like I think it's like kind of similar, like the most similar thing I have done. Yeah, I remember that involved a lot of glue and it was really annoying. I remember that was the part that was like frustrating, was the glue aspect of it. I'm a giga hypocrite. Yeah, let's see you paint some diamond stuff, buddy. Let's see it. You just want to see me do it. That way you can be like, oh wow, that worked. I'm gonna yoink that. Which is fine, but... Gotta pick a Brunefu? Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll be doing the same thing. Yeah, imagine doing an entire diamond shoe. How the hell? How the hell? How in the helly? It is very satisfying, honestly. And that's why it's nice to do like this kind of like chill stuff, because it gives me an opportunity to just like yap with you guys as well. Because it's like mindless, just satisfying, just chill. You're just like scraping off the loose bits of paint. You know, it's just chill. It's just good. It's just nice. And hopefully you can tell as I go how much like cleaner it gets, you know? Crossover. I hate that I've memorized all of my my lo-fi playlist at this point. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that a hoot? Hello, Argon. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Look how nice the skin turned out. Look how cool it is. I adjusted the colors on the camera a little bit, so hopefully you can see it just like a little bit better. Yeah. But now how the hell are we gonna do the diamond shoes, huh? Now how the hell are we gonna do the diamond shoes? Instant Deku voice. It's just a natural part of me, man. I just naturally go to the Deku voice. Oh, am I getting my package right now? Hold. Am I getting my package right now? Oh. Oh no, wait, that's my cat's food. Just kidding. Aw. I mean, she'll be happy about that, but it's not the stuff I was looking for. My cat can finally eat. Now we're just cleaning up all the little paint chips from the liquid masking. And then once I get done with that, then I'll start actually working on detail stuff. I gotta see what else is on like the legs besides, you know, working on the shoes. Besides the diamond part. Like, I know the bottom is like a galaxy painting. But that won't be too bad because, again, we practice it. You know, the more we practice, the more confident I get at things. You know, like the galaxy thing. It's just like, oh, boom, I've done that before. Well, bam. Vampire in the Garden? I haven't heard of that one. Is it spooky? Is it spooky? I started watching, again, I don't know if Soul's here, but I started watching his recommendation of Rock is a Lady's Modesty. I like, binged almost the entire thing this weekend. I only have like 3 episodes left. It's pretty good. Pretty good. The music is really good. It's like all like rock music and stuff, and I like it. Pretty badass, pretty sick. Da-da-da. The more I've practiced, the worse I've gotten. Maybe that's because you're looking too much into it now, you know? You're being too much of a critic to yourself. You're losing the fun because you're critiquing yourself too much. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh. Am I cooking? Gotta get back to the fun. You gotta get back to the vibes. We vibing out here. We chilling. Like, is it still terrifying when I mess up? I mean, I wouldn't call it terrifying. I would just say it's like a, oh man, darn it, shoot, kind of moment of just like, oh, I gotta do it again. I gotta paint over it, or I gotta strip it, or, you know, whatever. But like, this is no one's figure but my own. So like, you know, who cares if I mess it up a little bit or it takes more time or anything like that, you know? This is my opportunity to fuck around and find out. In the young adult section. Uh-oh. Is it maybe a little spicy? Is it perhaps a little bit spicy? Ooh, a little spice. A little steamy? That kind of vampire type thing? That color changing paint. Talk about, I love it so much I went and bought every color. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I want to get some eventually. Because it does look sick as hell. But right now I'm focused on, I don't know, just how to make this work. And based on like what I've seen for the color changing paint, as sick as it looks, I don't think it's the look that I want for this figure. But it is sick as hell. And I do want it in my life. Oh, you're talking about Rock is the Lady's Modesty. Wait. You're saying that the Rock is the Lady's Modesty is the one that's in? Is like in the young adult section that's spicy? I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, ever so often they'll have like a okay, so I can see it because sometimes when they curse each other out, cursing each other out, they kind of go hard. They called like a dude like impotent limp dick like energy. It was kind of like really funny. I was like, oh my god. They used like the C word and I was like, oh my god. Girls, watch your profanity. And some wings. And the effect was, oh, I could see that. Like, yeah, crow's wings. Oh, that would be sick. Hell yeah. You'll have to show off pictures when you're done. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I think Soul said he just read the manga for it. And now I want to tell him, I'm like, you should watch the anime because the anime has like the music and stuff and you can hear it and you can see them like playing the instruments and stuff and it's really sick. So I would definitely recommend the anime. %. They animate it like pretty well. It's like 3D, which usually 3D equals like booty cheeks in terms of like anime. There's not, it's kind of hard for anime to pull off the 3D effects. Like Demon Slayer, they've done it, but a lot of animes struggle with the 3D stuff. But in Rock is a Lady's Modesty, I think they did like really good with it. Because they like match up the sounds with like the guitar strumming or like the drums, you know, the exact beats. Like when she hits a cymbal, like she hits a cymbal, you know, like it's all perfectly on beat. And I think that's really like sick how they did that. As soon as I censor it. True. Gotta censor it. Gotta censor the booba. Some BDSM. That's, yeah. Hey, the drummer girl is just really passionate about, you know, rocking out with her bandmates. About collaborating, you know? That's all there is to it, though. It's more of like a Yuri bait show. Like, I don't think they're actually, like, Yuri for each other. I think they're just, you know, they're expressing their love of, like, you know, their bandmates and their, like, the ability to understand each other and stuff. It's not giving, like, actual Yuri vibes, but some of those scenes are a little crazy. I'm like, oh my god. Holy, girly, personal space. But, like, the other girl, I think, doesn't mind, so, like, you know, I guess it's fine. I don't know. At least take her out to dinner first. Yuri! Let's go! There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely have to touch up some of these little spots, but that's okay. I'd rather do the touch-ups versus having to paint it by hand and it not be smooth and I see all the brush strokes and I want to die. What are you doing right now on the figure? I'm scraping away paint chips. You see this mess on the table? All these little paint chips? That's what happens when you pull off the liquid masking. Is all the paint that was on top of the liquid masking kind of like stays in place and it kind of chips around. So I gotta scrape away all those little chips. Otherwise it can affect the paint job. So yeah, it's super fun. Super enjoyable. Just kind of like a mind-numbing, just like chill task where you can just like turn your brain off. It's like sanding in that regards, I guess. I'm tickling. Tickle, tickle, tickle. I think this would hurt. I don't think you can really tickle with a knife. I wouldn't recommend tickling with a knife, buddy. I don't know what kind of tickling you do, but I probably wouldn't do it with a knife. Just my 2 cents. You know, what do I know? I've never been tickled with a knife before, so who's to say? Hydrate, breathe, breathe, and hydrate, breathe, and hydrate. It has been a minute since we hydrated. Thank you, unknown. Wait, let me scrape away this one little part. Wait. Before it pisses me off. Here we go. Okay. Boom. Hell yeah. Ugh. You and Soul should watch Yuri on Ice. Hell yeah. I've watched Yuri on Ice before. It wasn't Yuri like what I was expecting. I think a lot of people get baited by that. I was like, where's the Yuri? This is only Yaoi. But hey, it was really good though. I really liked the show. 10 out of 10. Alright, ready? A boop. Hydrate. Oh yeah. Make sure you drink too, Argon. I call it the London twist. That's crazy. I'm adjusting my sitting position again. To ensure my legs don't go to sleep. Yuri on Ice. Okay, we're almost there. Oh. Almost there. Like I said, this is like really relaxing though. Just like scraping away little paint chips. It is kind of chill. Kind of chill with it. Isn't this so much more fun than watching me struggle painting diamonds? I might attempt to paint it and just see what happens, but I'm probably not going to like it, and I'm probably just going to put the stuff on top of it, so... yeah, that's what I expect to happen. That's what I'm expecting to happen. Low-key. Did I miss a little part here? I think I did. Every single millimeter of skin that I can reveal must be revealed. Yes, yes. I'll judge the diamonds from afar. Yeah. Judging and then you haven't even done it yourself. You're gonna be like, oh my god, those are garbage. Those are so bad. And I'm gonna be like, where's your diamonds? Let me see them. Huh? Huh? Yeah? Where's your diamond encrusted shoes? Yeah? Let me see them. You haven't though, you haven't. I know you haven't. You've said you've done like little gemstones here and there, like maybe one or two, you know, but like whole shoes made of diamonds? Boy. I swear I've done one and that's enough. Okay, buddy. Psh. Even I can do one. Psh. Psh. I'm just kidding, I probably couldn't. But like I could. I could. Yeah. I could. I know the concept in my head, but again, making my brush do the things that I want it to do, sometimes that's a different story. But like, I know how, you know? You do the base color and you get the lighter colors to make the you know, oh god, you made me drop it. To make it, you know, it shine and stuff. Yeah. Look. Wow. Look how pretty. It's all coming together. I don't think there's really anything else I have to do on here, which is kind of crazy. Besides, like, obviously, like all the gemstones. But I think everything else is just white. Let me look at the reference again. I'm pretty sure it's just white. Yeah, it's just white. I can add like some border lines here and there, but otherwise it's just freaking white. Maybe there's like this one part that's kind of like a light purple. Huh. Yeah. Let me show off the figure again, just in case you guys haven't seen it. Let me show you what we're cooking with. To show you what the hell I'm gonna have to do. Boom. Oop, that's not the right one. Why does it always default to that one? That's my YouTube chat. This one. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, look at that. So, obviously, everything else is kind of just like white, right? Except for all of this crazy, this craziness going on, right? So we got like, yeah, some like yellow, some purple, some freaking pink and blue and more purple and blue and yellow and bah! So what if I just like, you know, do the little confetti bits? Tee! And then for the shoes, look at that. Look at all these diamonds. Oh my wicked god. How? Truly how? Yeah. And then at the bottom are gonna be like the what's it called? The galaxy stuff. That won't be too bad. It'll be fine. It's just the bottom of her shoes. But I want her actual shoes to look nice. Look at these diamond shapes. $1 million shoes. Like this girl is rich. She rich. All the stuff she's wearing, holy. So yeah, whoop, don't look inside her booba. We got, yeah, and it's all like super sparkly and shiny. So we got, yeah, all those little diamond shapes. So I feel like instead of painting them, I should do, you know, I should do some cheeky little confetti bits. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. And then obviously her eyes will be fun. Oh, don't look inside her eyes. Or inside her face. Oh god. Wait, what the heck what is that? Is that her different, like, emotions? What is that? Oh, yeah, it is. Because she's like, you got the mad emotion. You got the... I never noticed that. That's funny. You got, like, the happy. You got, like, I guess, little blush effects. Anyway. Photoshop that looks like that. Hell yeah. A metallic prism-y paint. You can paint all over your ink the appropriate colors. I just... I don't know. I don't know. I have, like... So, like, there's no paints that can, like, really capture this, you know? Not share, but shade or ink lightly over. I don't know. I truly don't know. This is where my, like, noob status comes in, right? Like, you guys say, like, wow, you're such a good painter and stuff, and I appreciate it. However, comma, there's still so much that I'm trying to learn. Like, how to do all this, you know? Like, look how shiny it is, too. Super shiny, super shiny. Whoa, booba in your face. And then, of course, like I said again, you got the diamond one. These aren't, like, shining very much, though. But I'm still gonna add, like, shininess to it. You did the diamonds on her cape? Yeah, I did these. Oop. I did those. I did do that. But, like, those are just 4 colors with, like, maybe... Like, I did add, like, a little bit of the yellow and stuff in there, too. Like, this yellow and, like, darker purple and light purple. You know, I did that. But, like, that? Ugh. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. That's hard. That's hard. Yeah, they kind of are. Like, the pink and the blue and the purples and yellows and stuff, yes. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll look right if I paint it, because I don't know if I can get, like, the smooth, like, gradient, like, you know, like this transition from, like, the light to the pink. And yeah, it's scowy. It's scowy. Yeah. Anyway. Boom. So let's look at the model again, right? So here we go. You know, you're fresh-eyed. You just saw what we have to do. So again, what if I just, you know, like take little freaking bits. Like, here's a pink one, right? We know that there was pink, like, on the left side. If I could actually grab it, that'd be cool. Oh, I didn't grab it. Where'd it go? The heck? The helly? Also, let me zoom in so you can see better. And then okay, let me grab another one. Let me grab this pink one. Yoink. Thunder's roar.
So ephemeral.
That.
This is why reaching eternity is desirable.
Wait, I want the other side. Come here.
Actually, no.
Come here.
This is why
Yeah,
reaching
like that.
eternity is necessary.
Like that.
I command the thunder in all corners.
See, look how much fun I'm having.
Rest well tonight.
Now, obviously, there'll be, like, some sticky stuff underneath this. That way, like, I can stick it better when I'm actually putting it down. But look, you know, like, what if I do that? So you got the pink there. This one's, like, too much. And then if I put, like, you know, some, like, this darker purple. Get off! Get off! If I can get it. You know, and then I would have to cut it smaller because obviously it's, like, way too big. But, you know, like, just... I don't know, fam. Ah! It just fell. It's fine. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. But You know, it could be fun. It could be really fun. It could be such a fun time. And then all of you guys are going to see it at the end because it's going to look perfect. First time, like first try, it's going to look perfect. And we're all going to like look at it and remember the fun time that we had together. You know what I mean? Get off of my hand. Oh my god. This glitter's fighting me. Okay, fine. You can just hang out on my hand, I guess. Sure. Sure, bud. You just hang out there the rest of the time. Ooh, what if I like grab this pink bit and put it next to this pink bit? Ooh, you see? Ooh, shiny pink. Ooh. Are you convincing yourself or us? Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh god, this stupid little yellow one. Or green? Is that? I guess it's kind of green. Oh my god. Please. Please. Why is it so sticky? Why are you so sticky? Don't answer that. Okay, no, I guess it's just gonna stay on my finger the rest of the time. It's fine. It's fine. It's wittily fine. And then for the diamond shoes, you know, like, okay, here, I'll show you like the whole thing that I have. Like I cut those pieces off from. Where is it? Where did I put it? Is it here? Is it there? Is it everywhere? Where did I put it? Oh, I have to pee too. You mind if I have a little piss girl break? You mind if I go? Why have I been having to pee so much? Usually I make it through the whole stream without having to go. Ah, it's not coming off. I'm gonna die. Lol. Okay, I'll try to paint it. I'll try to paint it, and then we'll see how it goes. I'm so mad. I'm so mad it's not coming off. I'm going. I'm so mad. Please. Okay, see, look, it's on my knife, but then it doesn't come off of the knife either. Look, it doesn't wanna. Okay, you know what? Sure, you can stay there. Yeah, that's better than being on my hand. I'm timing you. Okay, I'm gonna go real quick. Don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, BRB. Ozzy. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I guess I hydrated too much again. Lol. My stream now. Get out of here, Nova. No siree, Bob. With your cute little angry cat. Anyway, hello. I'm here. I'm here. And I just wanted to show off faster than last time. Yes. I wanted to show off where I got these little bits from, just in case you were wondering. Just in case. See, look. They're all like little pieces of plastic, right? And they have like the shininess to them. And I just literally took my X-Acto knife and I just sat here and I just went shoop. I just sliced it and diced it. Here, look, let's make some together, right? So if I use this for the diamond shoes, right? I just sliced it. Ooh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, now we got a little slice, and we're gonna turn it into even smaller slices like this. Isn't this kind of satisfying though? Like low-key? You know what I mean? Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. And then now I have a bunch of little confetti bits, and I take it and I put it in the cup. And they'll definitely just come off of my hand. Yep. Perfect. It was literally just that one little green bit. Like the greenish yellow one that just was sticking to me. See, look how fun that was. Look how fun that was. Am I trying to convince you guys? Maybe. Mayhaps. Yeah. So that's that. Yoink. And it comes in all these like random different colors. Wow. Ooh, look at that like really shiny rainbowy one. Whoa. This one is really shiny. Oh my god. Holy. I was hoping that these would be like chill enough to use for the you know, clear resin bits like that. But alas, I was wrong. So I stooped to making little confetti bits out of them, and I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. A little bit. Just like a tad. Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. So yeah, I could chop them up into all kinds of little bits. But I'll try painting it by hand and see if I like it, okay? I'll try. I just don't have the confidence in my painting ability. Low key. Low key. Buddy. Okay, let me throw all this tape away with all the little paint chunks on it. Boop. Okay. Nice. Nice. Throw that away. Put that out of my way. Bam. Okay. We're good. Now, a little bit more there. All right. Let's look at this frickin' shoe. So, I'll touch up all the white like off stream probably. But let's look at the actual shoe and the bow. I think the bow has some color to it. So let me take a little peek-see. Little peek-see. That's not correct. Where's my reference? There it is. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So the bow has like a purplish color on the inside of like the ribbon parts. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Easy. And then like it has like a white border around it too. So wait, is it like indented in the? It is. Cool. That makes my life a little bit easier. Oh my god, let's paint. With almost like 40 minutes left in the stream, let's start painting. Wow. I got my little wet palette here, so let's get some purple. It's gonna be like a nice light, like grape purple. So let me get this color. I mean, nah, I'm gonna take this color. Actually, do I already have some mixed up? I might. I low-key might. I have so many little paint cups off to the side. Is this what I want? if I refresh it with some water, will it turn into what I'm looking for? Shoop. Give it a little stir. A little stir action. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Cool. We didn't even have to mix up any new paint. What about that? How you like them apples? Alright. Then put just a little bit on the wet palette. Just a tiny bit. Just like 2 drops. Oop, that was 3 drops. But it's fine. Okay. This is why I keep paints. I have a giant tower of cups off to the side. Okay, so we got the purple. Is there anything else? Let me see. Oh my god, hi Neko Figurine and YouTube. I appreciate it. You make the best models, and that's why I do them. Let's see. I hope you enjoy this Cyrene, because holy, she's hard to do. And I can't half-ass anything, so here I am, going absolutely nutty with it. Thanks for painting them. Yay! Here, let me zoom out a little bit and show you what I got. We just finished kind of doing the leg a little bit, you know? We got a little leg action. I'm trying to figure out how I want to paint the diamonds on her shoe. That's gonna be fun. And also all the gemstones in her chest. I'm thinking about either painting them by hand, which is, you know, I could do that, but like, what if I like use like little confetti bits? You know what I mean? Like, what if I do that and like manually cut them into little triangles and place them on her chest? You know? I'm thinking about it. Everyone seems very unconfident. Just use real diamonds. I've considered it. I'm also trying to figure out how I want to add the holographicness to the these little bits coming off of her dress. So that's super fun. Yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying all the gradient works that I've done so far with like that. And we got the little galaxy stuff on the underside. Wow, the shiny stars. Ooh, ah. And her other dress bit. Yeah, so far so good. I just need to figure out how to do all these gemstones. So super fun. And her eyes are gonna be so fun to paint because I'm gonna paint them by hand. I don't use decals. I never do, and I never will. So that'll be fun. Wahoo! Getting anxious watching now. Yes, join me in the anxiety. All right, let's do something easy. Her eyes are crazy. They're like very rainbow, right? So, and I have to paint those by hand. So, alas. You can try decals. Yeah, so like I could do the decals. However, I like the challenge of painting everything by hand. I haven't used decals yet, and I really want to keep that up by painting everything by hand. So, like all these girlies that I've done so far, I'm happy with how their eyes have turned out, especially Yadhari's eyes. Oh my god. Yadhari's eyes were very difficult, but I'm happy with how they turned out. So, I really want to try tackling her eyes by hand. But I do remember that you guys provided the decals for the eyes for Cyrene. And I'm like, whoo, that's nice to have as like a backup plan. But I will be attempting to paint the eyes by hand. So that'll be fun. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It'll happen at some point. Here, let me get a thin brush out. Where's my smaller one? Is that it? Dun, 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 dun. Where is it? Oh, whatever. Oh, this might be it. I enjoy the challenge. Yeah, there we go. And we're just gonna do a little bit of purple. This is gonna be the easy part before we get to the diamonds. I truly don't know how we're gonna do that. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. And that's really all we can do, you know? I am really excited to try to paint her eyes, though. I might do that randomly one day. Like on stream. Just like take a break from all this. And just be like, alright, we're eye painting today. F it. Let's go. So that'll be a fun stream. I also really just hate painting with purple. But so many Hoyo girlies have purple in them, which is unfortunate. I hate painting eyes. It depends. Like, I'm nervous to paint Cyrene's eyes, but I don't know. I'm excited for the challenge of it too. It's hard to say. Call me a masochist. I just enjoy the challenge of things. It's crazy. Because then once it comes out and like you're looking at it and you're like, oh my god, I painted that? Ooh-wee! Then nothing beats that feeling, dude. Nothing beats that feeling. Like when I finally got Yadhari's eyes down. Ugh. The satisfaction I felt. Unbeatable. I'm usually like more like, oh god, I did that. Hey, if you do have a spoon, I practice my eyes on spoons. Where is my spoon? Is it over there? I think it's over there. Have you seen the spoon? Here's the spoon. It's a fan favorite. Oh boy. My spoon of many eyes is a fan favorite. Wow. Look, you can see Yadhari's eyes. It's fun to like look at the eyes I've done and being like, okay, that's Gold Ship. That's Belle. That's Miyabi. That's Firefly. Sparkle, Skirk, Yadhari. Hell yeah. These are all practice ones. They somehow always turn out better on the figure because I can get the exact shape correct. Yeah. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's fun. So I will definitely be practicing on the spoon for Cyrene's eyes. 100%. 100%. Okay, we got the purple for the bow. Cool. Fun. Exciting. More putting off of the diamonds. Okay, was there any other color? I forget. Nope, it's really just, going for it, huh? Oh, God. Nice work for the stars on the dress, by the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know how hard it was for me to figure that out? Chat knows. I spent a long time trying to decide how I wanted to do the dress stars. Because I've done stars in the past with, like, just white paint. Where I just spatter it, you know, like this. But I couldn't decide how I wanted to do Cyrene's stars specifically because they have like that shine to them. And I didn't just want it to be white paint or even white paint with just like some gloss. So you can see I practiced a little bit here. This was one practice I did. I didn't like it too much, but because you can still see it on like the black surface. But I ended up going with this, which is like a holographic pearl. And I liked it because it's flat. It's like a nice flat thing, so. But, yeah. It's the first lacquer I've ever used, too. I didn't mean for it to be a lacquer paint. I just... Oops. Whoopsie daisies. Noted. Never run that through your airbrush ever again. If I could paint eyes like that, I like painting them too. It's just, I don't know. I've been told I have a really steady hand, and obviously, like, that helps. Having, like, I pretty much hold my breath the entire time I'm painting, like, really small details. So, you know, having that steady hand is definitely a key. Really gotta lock the hell in on small, little, tiny details like that. So, we'll see. Need a spoon eye emote, a wild child emote. There's a few emotes I'm working on, so. Not a spoon eye and a wild child one, but those would be easy. I would just take a picture of it, I guess. Yeah, fun. All right. Oh God, do I just like play around with the painting of the diamond stuff right now? And then like, if I don't like it, then I'll start doing the other stuff. The second one gets the stepchild treatment. Yeah, we've had this discussion, but yeah, that is the challenge, is making both eyes the same. Sometimes if you look really closely on some of the eyes I've done, you can tell like slight differences. But yeah, I try my best to make them match. Okay, I got the diamond shoes up as a reference. So, if I'm looking, there's a lot of grays, obviously whites. There is a little bit of purpleness in there too. And then, let's see. A little bit of purple, a little bit of, yeah, I think if we just do some grays and purples and whites, we can play around, I guess. God. I don't wanna. Alright. So we got a purple here. Let's get some gray. But I'm gonna have to lighten like all of these up, because I want them to blend with the white decently. We got a little bit of gray. Let's get some white. Let's get some white. That's too much white. Chill. And then what else? What else? Is that good? And then mixing these up together to make slightly different colors. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Da, 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 da. Do I want to add? No. Unless, maybe? No. Huh? Maybe? Let me put this over here too. There we go. Okay. Oh my God, I'm kind of like scared. I'm kind of scared. Okay. So, let's start just kind of mixing up random shades of like the white and the purple and stuff together. Yeah? Also, let me add a little bit of water. Just like a little bit of water. Just like a drop. I don't want it to be too smooth because I want it to, you know, paint. Okay, so we got some white. And I do want to mix some of this gray with the white. That. And you know what? Who cares? I'll mix some of the gray with the purple. It's not going to do a lot. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and I want to start combining some of these colors just a little bit. So if again, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of like playing around. So if I do a little bit of a lighter shade of gray here. This is where the wet palette comes in. Don't we love that I upgraded? Let's take some more white and add it to the purple too. We want the purple to be like actually like pretty white. So I'm gonna... Actually, it might help if I do this. Like add a little bit of the purple to the white. Like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes, quite. Flatten this out a little bit. A little bit of that. A bit more white to this gray. Sure. Okay, so now we have a light gray, a darker gray, some purple, some white, some really light purple. And I think we start playing around now. Yeah? I think we just start sending it and just doing things and seeing what happens. Worst case, I cover it up. This is experimentation. Wow. How to paint diamonds 101. Let's start with a cheeky purple, yeah? A cheeky, really light purple. Okay, well maybe that's too light. I can't even see it. Can I see it? Barely. I could barely see it. Which, I mean, might be a good thing, actually. Okay. Sure. Now let's add some gray. I'm gonna keep looking back and forth between my references just to kind of see, like, how the hell to do this. Okay, let's take a little bit of gray. And I'm just gonna start building off of it. Okay. I'm having fun, I think. Then we're gonna need a even lighter gray. Let me mix up some more again. I'm gonna want a gray that's like almost white. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm mixing it off on the side. You can't see it. Then we have this one, which is like a middle gray. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Cool. Then maybe let's do a slightly darker version of the purple. Sure, why not? Adeptus isn't here to make fun of me, I think. Dun, 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 dun. I need to start. I'm trying to make the diamond, or like the triangles really random, so I have to like figure out how the hell I want to do that. How the hell one does that? Okay, sure. to raid out. True, 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 true. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, sure. I still have no idea if I'm doing this correct. Dun, 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 dun. Taking some light gray again. You know, I'm really not feeling this. I'm really not thinking it's looking good. This is why we experiment. I said I was gonna give it a shot. And that I am. I've gone so quiet because I'm like locking in. Oh, what the hell? What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? What the dog doing though? Sure. Sure. Can you even like see what I'm doing? Can you like see any of the colors besides maybe like the darker grays? I see nothing? Hell yeah. You know what you can see though? You know what you can see? Hold. 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 If I can grab it, hold. Ah! Whoa! Oh, hell yeah. You can see that from a mile away. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Low key. Oh, I got I got that one stuck to me again. Oh, please get off. Oh, why is it just this one that likes to stick? I'd understand if it was like all of them. I mean, that would suck, but this... Oh, it finally came off. Okay, good. Okay, so like, what if... What? Just, you know, what if... I yoink this too. Yoink. Yoink. Oh. I said yoink. Oh. So the hard part is just the acquiring of them. Oh. Like grabbing them, that's the hard part. If I could just find an easier way to grab them. You know, like boom, like wow, that looks so freaking fantastic. Okay, and if I grab this one, another yoink, another yoink. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Do you see the vision though? I'm doing it off stream and you guys can't stop me. I'm doing it. I just need to find a good way to make it like stick. Like I need to figure out the sticking method, you know? That way that doesn't happen. I grabbed a pink one by accident. The pink is not going to go on there. Oop. But look how much cooler that looks versus the shitty painting that I was doing, you know? Wow. Oh, you see the vision? You see it? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And you guys are gonna see it and be like, wow, that's so cool. You're not of this world. That's just insane that you did that. Wow, and it looks so freaking good. One of a kind, truly. Binoculars I can see. Well, you'll see it when the entire shoe is like that. Yeah? Versus just that shittiness. I'm excited. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. I'm gonna freaking do it. Where did I put the little papers? Here it is. So if we just take this, it's Jover. Okay, which one looks best for the diamond? Probably not that one. God, it's reflecting like the light into my eyes and it hurts. Not this one. Not that one. Not these. I think I want this bright one. Oh! The light, it burns! Oh my god, it's super reflective. I gotta be careful. Oh wait, this... Yeah, no, this one's probably better. I was gonna say, this one's kind of cool too. This one. But it might be like a little too rainbowy, you know? I'm not going for like that effect for the shoes. I'm going for this, I guess, more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know, right? I can shine it. Can I see my face in this? I'm like looking. Can I? I can. I can see my face if I like look at it like that. That's funny. Okay. Do I like that one? No, I don't like that one. Look at all these fun colors. I could do one like that, like a see-through kind of one, you know? But they'll just have like a slight tint of like another color. But I could do one that has like the slight tint of like a purple. Like what? This one? That one's like too pink. This one has the like a darker purple? What about like this one? Yeah, that one has like, yeah, like these two. Not you. Like that one has like a green. Yeah, like these two. Yeah, sure. I'm doing it. We take this. Yeah. You guys will see. You'll all see. You'll all see. Okay, very gently put that down. Yeah, you can see my hand. Lol. Okay. Slide that out of frame before I fold it. Do this. Cool. Hell yeah. Crazy behavior. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do with that. I'm gonna do it. And then I can go ahead and paint like these little parts on the inside of her shoe because they're just gonna be like a very light gray. So let's just go ahead and do that. Who says no? Just a very, very light gray. It's like a contrast from the white. And you know what? I might end up like enjoying the confetti because it might be so relaxing and so fun and so chill. Sometimes I like that mind-numbing shit, you know? It's kind of just nice. I don't know. It's just chill. I feel like you're always saying I almost called out of work. Yep, don't do it. You don't want to waste your PTO days on when you really need them. Or your sick days, you know? There we go. It's just a very, very subtle gray. You might not even be able to see it. But it's there, trust. Is the heart anything different color? No, it's just white. Okay, cool. Sit. Sit. There we go. Just a nice little bit of gray. Let's go. We love gacha games. I can't believe I got Major Palmer so fast. I was wondering if it would happen. I swear, Sea Dragon, I swear you have some kind of like lucky trait to you. Where you just, in all the gacha games, and everyone present just gets like a boon, like a buff of luck. Because I've never been so lucky, except when I'm like streaming it. Except for Suna. Suna didn't count. Suna was very unlucky. Unfortunate. But everything else. Maybe it's just maybe you just have good Uma Musume luck, specifically. I've never been this lucky in gacha games. I don't know what it is. Okay, cool. Very, very good. Nice, subtle gray. Again, I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Trust. Trust and believe. Ew, look how shitty the hand-painted diamond is. Ew. It's gonna look so much better when I add the sparkles. Well, maybe you boosted my luck. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me my boost of luck. Now I have Major Palmer. Who's coming? Who's the next Uma Musume coming out that I want to get? Is there a schedule? Can I look at the schedule? Let me see. Uma Musume. Timeline. Yeah. Did they fix the website? They did. Okay, cool. Reject the cookies. I don't want the cookies. Okay, yep, Major O. Palmer. Okay, who's next that I want? I don't really care about her. I don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. No. Oh, Taiki Shuttle has a cute outfit coming up soon. I don't know if I'm gonna roll for it. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll give like a cheeky 10 pull or something. But who's the next character that like I really want? You know, like that's like, I must get. There's a swimsuit. Medjiro McQueen and Gold Ship. Like, in July. Okay. Bamboo Memory, meh. He's okay. Kopano Ricky is really cute. Oh, then we have the anniversary. Hell yeah. Or 1.5 anniversary. I'm probably gonna have to roll for some cards soon too. I haven't rolled for cards in a while, and I bet I'm lacking. It's been a minute. Oh, that Medjiro Palmer like Halloween card is so goated. Oh, so good. Seeking the Pearl, don't really care. Really? Oh, there's a cute Tamamo Cross there. Nakayama Festa, I like her. Wonder Acute is very cute. Love that. Okay, now where is Helios? When the hell does Helios come out? A diamond, a Satuno Diamond and Kita-san Black again. I want Helios. Where is Helios? Oh, there she is. It's predicted that Helios will come out in November. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy. You like an Ogre Cap? Yeah, Ogre Cap is great. We love her. You gotta get on that anime girly pop. The anime is so good. So good. Okay, yeah. Then Daichi Ruby, of course. Yeah. Now we're getting into like next year. Yeah. Buh. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to roll for some cards at some point. Because I just think I should. I probably should get some cards. But in terms of like the actual Uma Musumes, the next one I really want is Daitaku Helios, which isn't coming out until November. So, yeah. But I might get some cheeky 10 pulls on some of the other characters. Japan capping us. Ah. Bad. All right. I think we're good. I'm just kind of looking over everything again. Yeah. I might play around with the diamond stuff off stream. If I have time today, I would like to do it today. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I eat. I gotta fuel up on some food. And then I might come back over here and kind of like play with it because I am really excited to test it. But I also might wait until I get my package later because that might help me with some stuff too. We'll see. I don't know. I need to figure out exactly what I want for yeah, for like the glue, like whatever I want to use to actually stick those little pieces on. I gotta figure out what I want to, like I could use a clear UV resin, like very, very light layer of it, and then cure it afterwards. That could be a thing, or some kind of glue type substance, but not like actual glue. You know what I mean? I don't know. So if I use actual glue, it'll just make everything look lumpy and bumpy and gross. So I need something that's like nice and smooth. Yeah. So that'll be the next challenge if I do go down that route. Yeah. Yeah. A varnish? I could. I mean, as long as... Would it dry too fast, though? Would it dry too fast? That's the problem, is I need it to last long enough so I can actually grab the piece and place, like, at least a few on top. You know? So I could try that. I might experiment with it, like, on to my, like, you know, practice crystal. My lovely lumpy bumps. You singing that? Yeah, I could use like a little bit of like UV clear resin, just like a very, very light coat of that, and then cure it afterwards. I don't know. That's an idea. Nothing else is really standing out to me. Nothing that I'm like looking at. Yeah. But I'm getting something in the mail today that I might be able to use for this. And it's also going to help me like do the stuff for this too. So maybe I can do double duty, you know? Haha, she said duty. Shut up. An imaginary person that I just made up in my head. Yeah. I will be experimenting. Yes, yes. But so far, so good. I'm really happy with how the skin looks. Obviously this isn't where her leg goes, but like, wow, doesn't it look cool? Let me zoom back out. There you go. Wow. Ooh, ah. And if I like put this together just like a little bit. Okay, we have the butt, right? We have butt. And if I put these two pieces together again, her dress pieces, boom. Put the butt into place. Butt, go in there. Perfect. Dress goes on top. Like so. Beautiful. And then leg can go here. Yes, yes. Ah, look how lovely. Oh my god, look at her. She's coming together. She's coming together. I really like how I did the red. I'm probably gonna keep this method instead of the pigment powder. I really like it. I still might use the pigment powder on some stuff, but like it's nice to have the different things up my sleeve, you know? But I think it looks really good. Wow. Wow. I still gotta fix that too, but otherwise. Wow. Ah, oh, wow. Ooh, ah. So beautiful, so pretty. So pretty. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess I can leave that there for now. As we sign off. Get in there. Boom. Wow. She looks so good. Isn't she so beautiful? Ah, I'm so excited. That's why I want to put my everything into this figure. I'm having so fun. I'm having so much fun. Having so much fun. It's a tedious thing to do, but like I'm having fun. And once you start putting it together slowly but surely, like, you know, the picture really starts to like form, you know? You're just like, oh, you know, I really had fun doing this leg, but doesn't it look so much better when it's like in the figure and like you can see it? Oh, god damn. God damn. So yeah. But I think that's all I got in me today. I am going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. And I don't know, we'll see what I get into then. We'll see how if I do any experimenting with the like confetti stuff, how that goes. And then I don't know, maybe if I get a feel for it, maybe we'll start doing the jewels on her chest. I don't know. Or maybe I do that off stream too because I'm nervous. Or maybe we just start something entirely different. Who knows? Maybe we do the eyes. I don't know. The world is our oyster. We probably should paint the butt. Because, like, you know, this whole thing is done except for, like, that's still, like, gray. You know, it's not pretty. So maybe... But that'll take, like, 2 seconds. Because I think it's just one color. I think it's just white. But, yeah. But that's the progress so far, and I'm sticking to it. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun watching the struggle bus, but like we're all learning together, you know what I mean? Hopefully we're learning together, I don't know. Or at least maybe you're learning what to not do. Yes, raid, okay, yeah, you're right, I almost forgot. I'm very good at forgetting that. So, not usually on purpose. It's usually unintentionally forgotten, but I try. Let's take a little look-see. Let's take a little look-see. Who's swimming? Da 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 da. Unless you guys have anyone specific in mind. I'm trying to hit up like different people when I raid. Sometimes I do the same person, but like I like to try to vary it. Sometimes. Like, I could just raid Adeptus. Is he listening? You're not listening. Would you be mad if I raided you? Would you be like, no, go make friends. Go make new friends. Oh, Dempsey is streaming too. We could do him. Frick it, we're gonna do Adeptus. Our boy's been struggling with painting lately. So I wanna show him a little love. I wanna show him a little love, whether he yells at me or
Hitting
not.
my head with the
Ah! That was loud. All right, we're gonna do it. Hopefully he's not listening to me right now. Okay. Boom. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Come on, everybody. Get in this train. We're leaving. We're hitting the boy up. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day today, and I will be back tomorrow for more of the same. All right? All right, you got it? Good. Cool. It's too late, Sea Dragon. We're on the train. We're boarded. We're heading out. But next time, maybe. Next time. All right. That's all I got. That's all I freaking got. So, have a good rest of your day, guys. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.